Okay, I've got to try and figure out how to actually make videos again. Hello, what is up, my friends? How you doing? It is me, Lasty, here. Welcome to a brand new episode of The Road to Glory. Back here in my actual office, using my actual green screen. I love it. I've missed this place. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video, of course, once again, powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. Just a heads up, guys, Prime Day on Amazon is soon. So I will leave not only my normal Elgato profile page link down below, but also a special link to where you guys can go up and pick some of the best deals up, you aspiring content creators, you. And let's get stuck in to today's episode, shall we? So I got back all jet lagged and whatnot. For those of you that maybe have just been wondering where my vids are for the last couple of weeks, I was in Florida for a couple of weeks on holiday. I then got flown to Vancouver for a week, basically, just short of a week. So I've been away for 3.5 weeks, and I've missed you guys big time. So this was once I got back home. I was like, switch the console on. Does it blow the dust off everything? Does it all work? And how can I get an episode out for you? So it's going to be pack related again. I did have some squad battles rewards. Essentially, the other day I had like a hotel room day in Vancouver where when I last made a video for you, where I was just like playing squad battles, getting packs done and stuff. So obviously I earned some squad battles rewards, which were, I just needed to wait for Sunday, and that was yesterday for you guys. So I thought, hey, if I can get that done, maybe I can get a cool red player pack in this next pack coming up after this one. See what we can get. If not, it'll be a nice fodder player for my daily SBCs. We have the 85 times 5s this week, which do require a team of the week or team of the season. Unfortunately, I got 88 Red Sugawara, who I've had a few times before, I'm pretty sure. But I have rinsed all of the TOTTs and stuff in my club. I don't have much left, and I've been properly ripping the Band-Aid off. You'll see in this episode some of the players I let go. I would never have let go a month ago, but they've either got better versions or I know that they're just never going to get in my team. So I have to just sort of let it slide, you know. So to start off with, it was the 84 times 10 Best of Nations pack, I believe. I was hoping to see my first team of the tournament or whatever the latest promo is. I guess, yeah, it must be team of the tournament, right? One thing I did notice, and hopefully we'll pack him this week, is that Jeremy Sarmiento, the Ecuadorian who was on loan at Ipswich last season, has a Brighton team of the tournament cards, 94 rated. I can't wait to get Jazza into the squad, I'll tell you that. And I thought maybe this could be it right here. My very first promo player. Of course we're going to get the Daily Luca. How could we not? But yeah, I get Martinez. So a 95 rated, is that Venezuela, I believe? I get so mixed up with a couple of those flags that look exactly the same as each other with different highlights on the actual flag itself. But I think that one's Venezuela, right? It's either Venezuela or Ecuador, and I'm just messing up. But I get a 95 rated card in my first 85 times 5, and I'm like, all right then. And then I open another one. I get another one, of course, Copa America again. This time, I don't know what the flares and stuff look like for the Euros ones at this point because I just haven't packed one. So we get a pint of your finest Beth Mead, sir. And then oh my goodness, welcome back to the Road to Glory, Lasty. Here is a 96 rated Marquinhos who looks unreal. So I have noticed that they have started dishing out Anticipate Plus on a lot of the good centre-backs again now. They sort of stopped for a while during TOTS, right? But this is a 4 playstyle plus 96 rated Marquinhos. I mean, it's going to be good, isn't it? Now, he is only like 150k, which is crazy, but I guess that's quite a lot of players in this game at this stage, right? As we just say goodbye to Diani right there. But I noticed she was in the season pass, so we could get a better one, don't worry. And we do get a Euros player here, so it's not going to be this one, because this is Casemiro, Brazilian, of course. Gold, 89 rated, I'll take that. And then a Lobotka, all right, 95 rated. I mean, I'm still quite excited. Having not played the game a ton in the last month, I'm pretty buzzing to see 95 rated 4 playstyle plus cards. But I gather you guys are somewhat used to it, so I won't go too crazy. I know he's a cheap one. He's sort of 40k. But yeah, the fact you can get 40k 95 rated players now must make some of those top-end SBCs relatively affordable at this point, surely, right? It must do. So there's potential for me to get some good SBCs done. I am going to say goodbye to my Evo upgraded Alvarez. Of course, he has like a 90. I don't know what his path to glory is. Is it 97? I mean, they won last night, right? So maybe he'll end up going up to like a 98. So yeah, I've definitely not got the best version of him now, so he can happily go in. I open my 93 plus make your mark path to glory pack, player pick even, Akanji, De Ketelaere, or Gvardiol, who we already have. Now, obviously, De Ketelaere is the highest rated. I don't know what his cost is, but I just remember there was a time where Akanji got a showdown card and everyone raved just how brilliant he was. And this one's even better, right? So I thought, I'm going to take Akanji. I've got a few like good Prem players. He's over 100k, which I wasn't expecting really to get unless we packed like a big boy from that player pick. So I was happy to take that. I know De Ketelaere actually looks quite good. I'll have to check his price actually. Let me just go on my phone real quick and see if I can check his price just to make sure I didn't make a terrible decision. De Ketelaere. He is 109k. All right, so they were about the same price. I think I took a Candy who was ever so slightly more than that. So it's a dub in my eyes. I mean, to tell you what, being back in England, it's 19 degrees. I think I've brought some weather back with me because I've been hearing that it's not been great, but I'm already quite warm. I've been in sort of 30-degree plus heat for the last few weeks. Did I mention I was on holiday? I think I've got an all right sort of tan-ish, sort of bit of colour to me. And of course, in the summertime, for some reason, my eyebrows always go really light coloured. I haven't put anything on them, and they go kind of white, which is weird. But hey, that's how you know I've been in the sun, basically. We get 2 Bernardo Silvas in a row here in a batch of 10 player picks, and then a Saka. So this is a successful batch, as it has more than 2 walkouts. But I am not seeing a promo card. Hello, game, please give me a promo card. It didn't. Simple as that. But of course, we can work with the duplicate 88 rated. I'm going to put him and a bunch of stuff into a 90 plus TOTS. I think I've opened like one of these before. They started coming out just before I went away. So I don't know if these are worth it or not. I thought I'd give it another shot. We do end up getting ourselves a 93 rated, absolute legend of the game, Lucas Podolski. Zwayback would be happy that we managed to get this. But yeah, I mean, again, at this stage, I think that's just fodder, is it? I think so, probably. So, yeah, this is the current state of the team. It's looking a little bit naughty. I'm pretty sure now that Argentina have won. I think Enzo goes to 99. I think he does. Is he? He's not done it. So they either not done it yet, or he's not going to 99. I can't remember which way around. He was already 5-star, right? Anybody else? Did anyone from Spain? I'll look on my account quickly. I have a Lenormand who was 94 rated, and they won last night, beating England, of course. Is he 95 yet? He's 94 with 3 play styles. So I think that they've still forgot. They're yet to do the upgrades, I'm pretty sure. But Sunday, Monday with EA, I think sometimes it's a little bit delayed, isn't it? We shall, however, carry on with another batch of 10 player picks where I'm seeing, have I got a couple walkouts yet? Yeah, I've got Kvaratskhelia, and Parejo. All right, cool. So there's 2 base walkouts, which is my very, very bare minimum to call this a successful batch. And at this stage, I think we need to class it as 3 walkouts or, you know, potentially with a promo player. That's what we're now classing as successful batch of 10. I got 3 86s there. That is now my very bare minimum to suggest I got an all right batch of picks. So I do a team of the week player pick. Get a 92 with Lewandowski. Not exactly one to complain about, and that is fantastic fodder for my next 85 times 5. I think I've already used him. I did the next day's worth of 85 times 5s, actually. They're not at the end of this video, but I don't believe I got anything in them. So that's probably why they're not in them. So you know, they were a vast contrast on what we actually got in the batch that we did earlier in this episode. So obviously now being back having put on probably a stone in weight from eating burgers and American gloriousness. I need to, one, fully get back on to my diet and exercise plan. And obviously, I need to get back into the videos. I need to get back streaming. So just bear with me for the next few days whilst I juggle all of that stuff, having had basically no worries and no responsibilities for the last couple of weeks. I need to just get back into real life again, which is, you know, that's what I need to do, essentially. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I tell you what, eating nothing but bad food for a couple of weeks, as nice as that sounds and as nice as it is at the time, you do start craving like some vegetables and some just normal home cooked food again. So yeah, I'm looking forward to feeling better and exercising again, because I was on a nice little roll there for a good 3 months, having lost sort of 30 to 40 pounds. Obviously, putting probably 15 of those back on again means that I need to get on it and see how quickly I can get that off and then get back into my lowest weight possible consistently. I'm looking forward to some schedule in my life, you know. Another Team of the Week player pick. We do get ourselves a Canu. Basically, I was just doing these because I know that I'm going to need to try and consistently keep getting Team of the Weeks in my club for the everyday SBCs. I'm now at a point where I have no TOTS left that I'm willing to submit. And then this, just as a catch-up for you, this is where I'm at with like 90 plus rated players in my club. Ones that I've still got, ones that I've managed to get over the last month after being away. And, essentially just like maybe you've missed some of them. Maybe some of these I got like on my phone whilst I was abroad, just on the app doing my packs every day. So this is essentially where I'm at. Let me know if I've got any like absolute gems in here. Are there players that I should be using in my squad that are not currently in my team? All of that sort of stuff. Let me know what's fodder, and I will endeavour to make use of them to get bigger and better players on the series here throughout. So yeah, I mean, we're up to 94s at the moment. In my eyes, Gvardiol is still one of the best centre-backs in the game. But I think at this point I should be using Joe Gomez, and maybe I've got a Desai, or of course Marquinhos. Marquinhos has got to go in the squad, actually, right? He goes straight into the team. So Marquinhos is going to be a definite. Is it Marquinhos and Desai? Is Desai good enough? It looks quality, actually, looking at that card right there. But of course, France didn't go all the way. Drogba, I've lost my icon card design on Drogba. I have since done a fresh reinstall overnight. It's back. I can see that I do have it back again, which is good. Good to know. I lost him for a minute there, and I did a fresh reinstall of the game overnight. So that has obviously worked out. And then this is, I believe, my final page. I think some of these will be due an upgrade. I think Jonathan David is going up to 98. I'm pretty sure Enzo should go to 99. And maybe Garnacho and Montiel. I don't know. Some of them might be individual player based, so I don't know if they're going to go up at all. But we've come towards the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back. Like I said, if you could just bear with me for the next few days whilst I get some life order again, and I look forward to providing you daily, fun, interesting RTG content, both on stream and in video form. Sounds good to me, right? Have a great day. Don't forget to take advantage of the Prime Day Elgato deals coming up real soon. The links can be found down below. Have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.